carry their phones almost everywhere. But now, some consumers are paying for the chance to put them away. They call it digital detox. And in St. Louis, Jess Thinhouse brings that trend outdoors. Thinhouse runs Go Play Outside, a digital detox retreat that meets every Sunday for 5 weeks. Each week, she brings people to a different park and encourages them to reconnect with nature.
And I remember as a kid, my mom being like, go play outside, turn that off and go get outside. And so that really was kind of the inspiration.
Thinhouse has worked in wellness coaching for 5 years. This is her second year to run the retreat. But the idea grew from what she noticed in herself after the pandemic.
This kind of realization that we're kind of so, I don't even know, disconnected, I guess, led me to kind of pivot back into health and wellness and just see a need that people really need to be connected to nature because the world is moving so fast and we're kind of very disconnected. And
for Thinhouse, the retreat also brings her back to something she says she missed as she got older, and that is nature.
as I continued to grow and get older, I realized that I had to it felt like there wasn't as much space for that, even though I really craved it.
Now she builds that space into the week for other people. The retreat doesn't require a complicated routine, just an hour and a half and some fresh air.
We need to have empty spaces. We need to have places where we can be bored.
But for many people, even a quiet moment does not stay quiet for long. Even when someone tries to stay focused, one notification can pull their attention elsewhere. See, I just got distracted, and that is part of what makes unplugging difficult. In Colombia, there may not be a business that fully restricts cell phones, but some places still give people a reason to look up. At Hexagon Alley, customers can choose from more than 750 board games. And people are consistently buying memberships for this face-to-face interaction. James Long, the assistant general manager at Hexagon Alley, says the concept behind the business is to push people to interact with each other.
Especially in a time where the digital age is just so powerful and people are on their phones and everyone has really bad screen time and all that kind of stuff, to have something where you can meet face to face and focus on the in-person interaction. That was kind of the idea.
Barry Limk, an outpatient therapist at Burrell Health in Colombia, says consumers are willing to pay for services such as a digital detox retreat or places like Hexagon Alley because it offers accountability.
Not only are you emotionally invested, but you're also financially invested because I'm paying X amount of dollars per month to have this thing kind of regulate about how much time I can actually be on the phone and or be off the phone.
And that accountability can look different depending on where people live. For Jess Thinhouse, it's time spent outdoors. In Colombia, it can look like a table full of board games at Hexagon Alley. Neither experience asks people to give up technology completely, but both concepts offer a space for consumers to be present. In Colombia, Simone McCandless, KOMU 8 News.